Okay, so we're diving into something pretty cool today. We're going to take a look at March Madness.
Right, right,
But forget the brackets for a second. We're going beyond who's going to win or lose.
right.
We're talking about the fans, the energy, the traditions, the stuff that makes this tournament truly legendary.
Absolutely.
And we've got some really interesting material to work with here.
Yeah, we do.
It's basically like a guide for how to capture this whole fan phenomenon and maybe even make it go viral online.
Yeah, like a blueprint for tapping into that March Madness magic.
Exactly. So we're going to break it down,
Okay.
see what it reveals about the fan experience and what makes it so special.
Sounds good. I'm ready.
So, think about it. Have you ever really thought about what drives people to, totally lose it during March Madness?
I mean, it's such a roller coaster of emotions, isn't it?
Right, like the tears, the screening, those insane celebrations.
Definitely. And our material really zeroes in on that, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, it does.
It's like the first thing it points out.
Those raw reactions.
Those raw reactions when a major upset happens.
Or a buzzer beater.
Oh, man, the buzzer beaters.
Right. Those are the moments that end up all over the internet.
Absolutely instant viral sensations.
Because it's just pure emotion.
Unfiltered. Yeah.
You can't fake that stuff.
Nope.
And it's not just what we hear, it's what we see, too.
Oh, yeah, the visuals are just as wild.
Right. The material talks about, fans storming the court.
Oh, yeah.
After a huge win, it's like this explosion of energy.
It really is. Like, everyone's got to be a part of that moment.
Yeah, it's almost primal, isn't it?
It is. It's like they can't contain themselves. They just got to get down there.
Yeah, and it's interesting how that's become almost like an accepted thing.
You're right. It's like this chaotic thing that's
Yeah.
actually expected now.
Yeah, everyone just kind of goes with it.
It's part of the spectacle.
It is. It's like this unwritten rule of March Madness.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
beyond that initial outburst, there's this whole other layer of dedication that we see.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about how people dress up.
Exactly. The face paint, the crazy outfits.
Oh, yeah, those are classic.
The stuff of legends. I mean, that's a statement right there.
It is. It's like saying, I'm all in on this team.
Yeah, it's like a visual declaration of loyalty.
And sometimes it's pretty funny, too, right?
Oh, absolutely. Some of those get-ups are hilarious.
And you see it everywhere these days.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the material specifically mentions social media,
Right.
TikTok, Twitter, all those places.
I mean, you can't escape it, can you?
No. It's like this constant stream of March Madness moments.
And you get everything, the funny stories, the emotional ones, people connecting with the games on such a personal level.
Yeah, it's like everyone's sharing their own little piece of the experience.
It's almost like this digital tapestry of emotions.
That's a great way to put it. And it's happening in real time, too.
Exactly as the tournament's unfolding.
So we've got those instant reactions, the outfits, the online stuff. But what about the traditions?
The traditions, yes.
The stuff that happens year after year.
Yeah, the things that make March Madness feel so familiar.
Exactly. So let's talk about some of those.
Okay, so the material breaks it down into a couple of categories.
Okay.
First, you've got your established college traditions.
Like what kind of things?
The mascots,
Oh, yeah, of course, the mascots.
the team chants that have been around forever.
Oh, yeah, the chants.
The tailgate parties, those pregame rituals.
Yeah, all that stuff.
The things that make each school unique.
Right. It's like they're part of the program's DNA.
Exactly. They're woven into the fabric of the whole experience.
And then you've got the fan-created traditions.
Ah, yes, the personal touches.
Yeah, like those lucky jerseys.
People swear by them.
I know. Or specific routines they do before every game.
Like what?
Like maybe they always eat the same thing or sit in the same spot.
Yeah, those little superstitions.
Right. It's like they're trying to control the outcome,
Oh, yeah, even though they know it probably doesn't make a difference.
but it makes them feel better.
Exactly. It's that sense of ritual.
Yeah, and it's really interesting why people do this stuff.
Well, it makes you feel connected.
To the team.
Yeah, like you're somehow part of it.
Right. And in a tournament like this where anything can happen,
Oh, yeah.
it probably makes people feel a little less anxious.
It's that illusion of control.
Exactly, even if it is just an illusion.
But it's a powerful one.
So we've got all these awesome traditions,
Yeah.
but we can't forget about the elephant in the room.
Social media.
Exactly, it's everywhere.
It's unavoidable.
And the material really emphasizes that.
Yeah, it's not just a sideshow. It's integral to the whole experience.
Right, so how does it play into all this?
Well, for one thing, it's like this giant amplifier.
For all the fan stuff.
Yeah, the excitement, the craziness.
The memes. Oh, yeah, the
You
memes.
can't scroll through anything without seeing them.
They pop up everywhere.
And they're so good at capturing, like, the absurdity of March Madness.
Totally, that feeling of like, I can't believe this is happening.
Or that shot that made you jump out of your seat. The memes just sum it up perfectly.
And then you've got Twitter.
Ah, yes, the real-time commentary track.
Right, it's like everyone's watching the game together.
Even if you're miles apart.
Yeah, and you get these amazing tweets that just nail the moment.
Yeah, whether it's a hilarious observation,
Or a really insightful point.
it's like this collective brain reacting to the game.
And then, of course, you got TikTok.
Ah, yes, TikTok,
The king of short-form video.
where the trends come to life.
Right, like specific dances or
It's a
sounds.
whole other level of fan engagement.
Yeah, it's like people are creating their own little March Madness worlds online,
And sharing them with everyone.
and the material even suggests reacting to this stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like engaging with the fan-created content.
It's saying it's that important.
It is. It's like this whole other layer of the fan experience.
So it's not just about passively watching anymore
No, it's about being part of the conversation.
and contributing to it.
Exactly. So when you put it all together,
Yeah.
what we're seeing is like a multidimensional expression of fandom.
I like that. Multidimensional.
Right. You've got those raw emotions, those deep traditions.
And the social media lens amplifying it all.
Yeah, it's like this perfect storm of fan energy.
That's what makes March Madness so special.
So just to recap, we've looked at the crazy fan reactions,
The good, the bad, the ugly.
the heartwarming, the hilarious.
Everything in between.
We've talked about the traditions, the things that bring people back year after year.
The stuff that makes it feel like a family reunion.
And we've explored how social media is like this giant megaphone.
Nasting it all out to the world.
So hopefully this gives you a better understanding of what makes March Madness fans tick.
Yeah, it's a glimpse into this unique and passionate fan culture.
Absolutely. So now I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
When you think about all this stuff, the tears, the celebrations, the lucky jerseys, the memes,
Yeah.
what do you think is the most powerful thing driving this passion?
That's a tough one.
Is it the thrill of the games, the sense of community, or something else entirely?
I don't know. It's probably a bit of everything, isn't it?
It probably is. It's like it's a magical mix of ingredients.
That creates this one-of-a-kind experience.
Exactly. And as the tournament keeps going,
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll see even more amazing examples of that fan passion on display.
Oh, absolutely. I can't wait.
Me neither. It's what makes March Madness so much fun to watch.
Absolutely.
So keep your eyes peeled, folks. You never know what you're going to see.
That's the beauty of it.
It is. All right, that's it for today. Thanks for joining us on the Deep